road again, leaving the sandbar and heading further into South Australia. It's what time is it? 10 to 8. Early start. Going to do fuel and woolies in Loxton. We're going to do fuel here because it's cheap. It's about 20 cents a litre cheaper than the next half a dozen towns. On the bitumen. We're heading through the vineyards now. Look at the grapevines everywhere, and they're all green and lush. Normally they're just dead sticks, they look like. Very nice. Back on the road, just stopped in Morgan at the bakery for a coffee. Got some nice little treats in there, but I resisted. Okay, Burra next stop, 84. Crystal Brook, we're not going to Crystal Brook, we're stopping before that. See how we go. Speed limit's 110. We're just sitting on 100 because we're not in any hurry. Just cruising, cruise control on. What a beautiful day out there, look at that. 22 degrees. Absolutely magic. Look at that view. Wow. Bit of heat haze, is it, over the mountains there? Just magic. Just cruising in the Defender. I'll give you some engine specification specs if anybody wants to know. Engine coolant temp 88 degrees. Transmission pan temp 88 degrees. EGTs 520 degrees. I'm in 8th gear, sitting on 99 kilometres an hour. basically it's all pretty happy, just cruising along. Revs, doing about 1400 revs, 1350, 1400. Just rolling along nicely. Wouldn't even know the caravan was on the back. You can see Phil and the Rain up there in the distance. Just cruising too. According to the car's trip computer, averaging 14.8 litres per 100. Yeah, not bad towing, I guess. Just coming into Burra, South Australia.
Interesting little historic place here. We stayed here a couple of nights the year before last, I think, and did a bit of exploration. Very interesting. A lot of old buildings and mines and stuff. On the tour we did around the town here, they give you a key, you go down to all the buildings, and there was a creek with all these dug out little homes in the bank of the creek where people used to live back 10,000 years ago.
So we're heading for Threadgold's Crossing. Maybe camp here tonight, we'll see. 3 kilometres of dirt road in. Not too bad road that. So I put the dust pressurisation system on the van because it's pretty dusty back there, and I selected comfort suspension in the car. Oh, I know, getting soft, but hey, if you got it, why not? A lot of trees coming up here, so I guess there's a river at the bottom. This may well be it. Fingers crossed it's suitable for caravans. It's another wiki camp spot.
You have arrived.
Not according to the map, I haven't. Anyway. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Good lunch spot, and that's about it, I'd say. So have some lunch here, hey?
Okay. Copy that. Oh, this is okay though. And well, change of plans. Very small spot down there, quite hot, no breeze. Creek was dry as a bone. So we're going to push on to Port Pirie, and we can camp out the back of the pub. So it might be a pub meal tonight. Watch this space. Check out the tables in the pub, look at that. I love these sort of tables. So that's the Federal Hotel, and this is its car park here, and then through the gates, and if you book you can bring your caravan here. Room for 5 caravans only apparently. So we booked in, we're here, free, no charge. They don't do meals at the pub anymore, unfortunately. So you can't get a meal here, but you can get a drink. Here we are at the Federal Hotel, Port Pirie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A little drinky.
Cheers. Oh, hang on, I didn't get in. Where am I? Cheers.
Cheers.
You'll have to cheers me. Cheers.
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 Oh. Back on the road again, leaving Port Pirie, heading for, well, first up we're going to Port Augusta to get fuel.
In 500 metres, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Norman Street.
Sure which way Phil went. This seems a pretty good way though. Straight up here and turn right to get out. Google knows how to get out of town. It's 8:28. Turning left onto the main highway.
Take the next left onto National Highway A1. Continue for 87 kilometres.
Just settle in, just cruising at 100. The wind farms are quite popular over here. A heap of them there. Funny how they're not all going around though, only some are. I know they can turn them on and off, but you think if there was any chance of generating power they'd have more going. Don't know. So we've left Port Augusta about 10:45ish in the morning and heading west. Beautiful day out there, it's 32 degrees, warming up though. We're all filled up and I add blued up as well. Didn't put much in though. I think it uses maybe a litre 1,000 kilometres. I've got 20 litre tank, so I should be able to do roughly 20,000 kilometres. I've got a 1 litre container in the back as a backup. Bit of a hill coming up, we'll see how the Defender handles that with the cruise control on. Engine temps 89, 90 degrees at the moment. Transmission's 89 pan temperature. Outside temperature's 30 degrees. Only doing 96, 97. I'm just waiting for Phil to catch up. So I'm just cruising. He stopped for a coffee in town, so he's a couple of minutes behind me. So the start of the hill, here we go. We're in 7th gear doing 1800 revs. Yep, holding nicely. Temperature's up to 91. Road levels out a little bit here, then it goes up again. temperature's up to 92. Still holding 7th gear. We're going up again now. Just whacking in a heap of boost. 93 degrees engine temperature. 94. And we've just crested the top at 94 degrees. So it went up about 4 degrees on that hill. And it's gone back to 8th gear and down to 93, dropping. As soon as you crest the hill, 92. As soon as you crest the hill, it starts dropping off again. 91. Interesting, yes. So a long, steep hill might be a bit trickier to watch the temps. Just a few k's out from Iron Knob. And why do they call it that? Maybe that's a big ironstone mountain in front of us. Well, it looks like you have to turn off to go into town. Quite a few cars coming out of town. Kimber 87. Supposed to be some good silo art at Kimber. Might stop there and have a look. Still just cruising. I think we're maybe 26 k's out of Kimber. Look at that, dead straight, up and down, but dead straight. Eighth gear, 1400 revs. Engine temp 90. We're just cruising basically. This car loves it. Got the seats on cooling because it's 32 degrees outside, so it's very comfy in here. We've made it to Kimber. Turning into town now.
In 100 metres, turn left onto Railway Terrace.
Sorry about the windscreen, there's a lot
Take
of
the
bugs.
next left onto Railway Terrace.
A lot of bugs got splattered on the windscreen on that leg of the journey. I need a good clean. There you go. Look at that beautiful solo up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine the amount of work went into painting that. Wow. Officially opened September 2017. 26 days in a boom lift to create this masterpiece, which required 200 litres of paint to cover a canvas 60 metres high and 25 metres wide. Wow. It's huge. The railway. From 1905, railway construction was a vital part of the South Australian government's support for agricultural settlement on the Eyre Peninsula. keep going back. Look at that. Look how good they are. What a lot of work. Looks beautiful. Just leaving a nice shady lunch spot in Kimber. Very nice. Okay, we're on the dirt. And we've got the dust fans on in the vans. Pressurise the van, keep the dust out. With a bit of luck.
Take the next right onto Bluff Road. Continue on Bluff Road for 3 kilometers.
And I think we've reached our destination.
Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, thanks Google.